Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner, Boxer 24. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good on this side. Can't complain as always. God is great and God is good. We here. All right. So what I want to get into tonight is I want to talk about Anthony Joshua, man, and Tyson Fury. So, according to reports that I read, Tyson Fury and Joshua might be in for a fight. Tyson Fury wanted to fight Alexander Usyk, who just defeated Anthony Joshua in a 12-round fight for a heavyweight championship. And he has 4 belts. So he was going to fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury wanted to fight him, but he said he wasn't going to be available for the rest of this year because of an injury. But so early next year. But Tyson Fury, he wanted to have a stay busy fight. So who else is there but Anthony Joshua, who just lost to Usyk, right? So now it's interesting to me, right? It's a lot to this, and I'm going to get into it. So Tyson Fury, he's a capitalist. The reason I say he's a capitalist is because he knows that this is a win-win fight for him. Not only is he going to win the money, right? He's going to win the fight. So it's a win-win for him until he gets Usyk in the ring and probably beats him as well. Now, listen, I'm not saying Tyson Fury is no great heavyweight. I'm not one that's putting him in the line with no Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier and George Foreman. No. Mike Tyson, no. I'm not saying that because he don't have the level of competition to make him that. Nobody as a heavyweight could talk about competition and compare when it comes to Muhammad Ali and anybody else. Muhammad Ali fought all the beasts, the dogs, the dragons, whatever you want to call it, okay? Yes, he did. And so nobody can compare with Muhammad Ali. And I like Joe Louis. Jack Johnson was a beast. He's the reason that there is a Muhammad Ali and a Joe Louis. You know what I'm saying? Fighting in the 1900s, early 1900s. But Muhammad Ali, the level of competition that he fought over the years, from the 50s to 60s to the 70s to even into the 80s, man. Come on, man. You can't compare to that, right? So Tyson Fury can't even tie Muhammad Ali's shoelaces. Let's keep it real. Right? However, what happens is, he came at the right time. Sometimes fighters come at the right time. And that's what Tyson Fury did. He came at the right time. He came back from his, his addiction, dealing with his issues, and he was able to capitalize on it, right? So he gave last week, he gave Anthony Joshua a 24-hour notice to take the fight for a 60-40 split and a rematch clause that would be 50-50 in Cardiff, Wales, right? In the stadium over there. And most likely that stadium would have sold out because Anthony Joshua even though he's not the best heavyweight, he sells out the arenas, right? He's a draw. Anthony Joshua is. Tyson Fury's not a draw. Definitely not in the United States. And I don't know if Anthony Joshua would be a big draw either, but they both are not big draws here. But Anthony Joshua is a draw over there. England and all of those places, right? So he offered him that, gave him a 24-hour notice. And Anthony Joshua agreed to the terms, according to Eddie Hearn and what I read. Now, my issue is this, right? And I already said Tyson Fury is just licking his chops because he's going to get all this money and he's going to get the easy win, right? So he's up for it. He ain't got no problem with it, right? But here's my thing, Anthony Joshua. You just lost to Usyk, and this is the second time, right? You did much better this time, I will say. You fought a little bit better, You hit him a little bit more. You was in the fight. You hurt him this time in that 9th round. Could have finished him off, but you didn't. You did much better. However, you still lost. So why would you go into a fight with Tyson Fury? That's a fight that you can't win. If you can't beat Usyk, you ain't no way you're going to beat Tyson Fury. Now, I know styles make fights, right? Absolutely. Styles makes fights. But let's talk about Anthony Joshua's style and Tyson Fury's style. All we got to do is just look at what Anthony Joshua did with Usyk, right? And we look at Wilder, what he did with Tyson Fury. Styles make fights. Yeah, different fighter. But we know how Anthony Joshua fights. He's not busy enough. He doesn't throw a lot of punches, right? He's a sitting duck. And Tyson Fury, he throws enough punches to capitalize. He throws enough punches to bait you and to hurt you. That's what Tyson Fury does. He's tall, 6'9", 80-something inch arm reach, 83 or 84. He's going to have a field day with Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's not busy enough. He doesn't have good footwork, and his stamina is not great. So styles make fights is one thing, but Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, that's tailor-made for him. Somebody that can't really box, don't have no footwork, and is going to be right there in front of him. That's tailor-made for him to stop him. He will stop Anthony Joshua. So my question is, why after Usyk loss would you want to jump into another fight that you could most likely lose? You got a 90 to a 80 to 100% chance of losing a fight. It ain't even a 70-30. No, it's like a 80-20, 90-10 that you will lose this fight, Anthony Joshua. So why? Who's your hand? Like Eddie Hearn? Is it just about money? You really want to put your fighter through that? Because if he loses to Tyson Fury, he got 2 losses, then he loses to Tyson Fury and gets beat down and gets stopped, which most likely he will, right? Where does he go from there? I just want to know. See, Deontay Wilder was different. Deontay Wilder fought his ass off in that first fight. Second fight and the third fight, you know, he even did some work too, even though he lost. But Deontay Wilder is different from Anthony Joshua because Deontay Wilder still got that one-punch knockout chance, regardless if his skills ain't where it should be. Anthony Joshua really don't have that, man. Okay? So Robert Garcia is his coach. I don't believe he's the right coach for Anthony Joshua anyway. And this is even more a testament of it, because why would you, as a coach, agree with him fighting Tyson Fury, man? I mean, I just don't understand it. You just lost to Usyk, and you want to fight in December? Tyson Fury, not a contender, a champion. A champion. He has a belt, okay? Usyk has the other belts, unified, including the IBO, which is not that important, but he got the major belts, and Tyson Fury has the other belt that he got from Deontay Wilder. So he's not no contender. I mean, he's somebody that is serious, man. And again, no matter how skillful or not skillful, no matter how skillful or skillful he's not, and no matter what people think about him, he is who he is. I mean, he's Tyson Fury. He's gonna play with you. He's gonna bait you. He's gonna fake you. He's gonna feint you. He's gonna mess with you. He's gonna get into your head. Anthony Joshua, he's gonna get humiliated in that fight. I just think it's a bad decision, a bad move on their part. And I would hope that they would rethink it, man. Because Anthony Joshua is not now. Listen, if he beats Tyson Fury, sky's the limit now. And then he gets Usyk in a rematch because he could beat Usyk. But I don't think you want to fight Tyson Fury, lose, and then try to get Usyk again, because that may not be possible. Most likely, if he loses to Tyson Fury, he's not going to get a Usyk fight, because those two are going to fight each other. Anthony Joshua is going to be, or has been. I don't think Usyk is going to give him another shot if he loses to Tyson Fury, especially if he gets beat down or stopped. I just don't think that's going to happen. Okay, I could be wrong. You could leave your comments. You could let me know how you feel, because I definitely could be wrong. I don't know it all. But I really doubt that Tyson Fury is going to lose to Anthony Joshua, damn near 100%. And I doubt that Anthony Joshua will be in the mix. If he loses to Tyson Fury by decision, any way he loses, it's just not going to bode well for him to get a fight with Usyk. Because what's in it for Usyk to fight him again after they fought twice and he beat him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did hurt him in the 9th round, but so what? You just got beat by Tyson Fury. Now I'm going to fight him. So what am I fighting you for? See, now you may look and say, well, Canelo lost to Bivol and he's fighting Triple G. Yeah, but that was already planned. See, that was already in the works, that he was going to fight Bivol. That was a 2-fight deal that he had, that he was going to fight Bivol and then fight Triple G. So that was already set up. It ain't like he lost to Bivol and said, oh man, let me just go ahead and fight Triple G. No, it was already set up. This wasn't, because they were thinking, because they changed trainers, possibly, that they could beat Usyk. And like I said, he did do much better in this fight. His boxing skills was much better. In the beginning of the fight, he did do much better. I say it was a very close fight. And I don't think that Usyk got, he definitely wasn't going to get no unanimous decision. So they gave him that split. But was it possible that Joshua won? I don't know. But I do know at the end of the day, he lost that fight. And I think he's jumping the gun by trying to go after Tyson Fury. And most likely he's going to get another loss. Let me know how you feel about what I said. Leave your comments. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to the page. And let's help each other keep bringing some good content. And that's all I really got for this evening. Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner, Boxing 24. And God willing, we'll be on here maybe a little bit later or tomorrow or something else. 24-hour news, boxing. Peace.